What's good, family? It's your boy Jay Devon Nam, and I'm back with another video, and I'm back with the little hippie shirt. You feel what I say? You dig what I was saying? High vibrational shirt right here. I ain't gonna lie, it's very vibrant. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no hippie though. Don't get it twisted. I'm about my shit for real. But yeah, family, this video we talking about purpose over pleasure. If you're the type of person who is choosing to do things that only give you pleasure and negate the things that you have to get done that are getting in the way of what will truly benefit you in the long run, you have to take control and put your foot on your own neck. Put your foot on your own neck. Be disciplined and not succumb to little pleasures. A lot of things that are not good for us give us temporary satisfaction, easy access. They're very accessible, but it takes away from your true happiness in the long term. Okay, let's break this down real quick, actually. Let's break this down. By definition, right, your purpose. What is your purpose? Your purpose is obviously what you were meant to be, who you're meant to be, or what you're meant to do. Right? That's your purpose in this lifetime. If we gonna really let's get real logical with it right now. That's who you're meant to be, right? So whatever you believe in, see, I would say that I already know that we all live forever. We're souls inside the bodies. In the human experience right now, this is just an experience that you're living right now. It's more like a dream, right? If we want to get real deep, bro, for a second, because it's finite. This experience is finite in your true existence. So from my perspective, the way I would word it is, your purpose is what yourself, and I call it the higher self. You call it whatever you want, but you're the part of you that is conscious of being in this fake reality. Your higher self, your purpose is what your higher self, the reason why you came down here. Because this isn't an accident. This reality is not an accident. You are here for a reason. You didn't just come here for nothing. Even if you came here to live a carefree lifestyle, that's still a purpose. Your soul came here for a purpose. Your divinity, the divine, doesn't just do things just to do it. Now, some people may argue that, but let's not go there. Everyone has a purpose. If you really came down here, right? If you came down here for a specific reason, what do you think is going to happen if you don't fulfill that purpose? Because we have a time limit here. You know what I'm saying? We have an expiration date. There's a time that we all must go from this earth. So what do you think is going to happen when you go back to your true self and you didn't fulfill your purpose? This is where the whole concept of reincarnation comes in. But let's not get there. Let's not go that deep right now, because we're staying on point. We're going to stay on point. We're going to stay on the topic of purpose. So if your soul chose to come down here for a purpose, it is only right. It only makes sense. You're going to experience the best things for you. You're going to live the best life you can possibly live, because that is truly what you were destined to do. So you will get the most satisfaction from that. You will get the most accomplishments from that. You will get the most validation from that, self-validation. You will achieve the most from that, because you are doing what you were supposed to do. When someone efficiently accomplishes the goal, or when someone properly completes the job, they reap the rewards. Focus on your purpose. Let that be your drive. Now, if you don't know what your purpose is, you have to follow your passion. Your passion is like a navigator. We all have passions. What do you have a passion for? What do you think that's for? Different people have different passions. Why do you think one person could be passionate about something that you have no type of passions for? It's not just because of their upbringing, because there's a lot of people who have certain passions for things that nobody around them had growing up. That passion itself can be what your purpose is, or it can lead you to your purpose. It can be a stepping stone. So that is how you find your purpose. Intuitively, once you find it, you will know. Just knowing that you have a purpose and doing whatever you can to move closer to that, the universe, your higher self, will lead you there. Now, it may happen in mysterious ways. It may happen in ways that you can't see right now, because that's how it's supposed to be. Why would I watch a movie if I know how it ended? You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You're here to experience. What is the experience if you know everything that's gonna happen or how it's gonna happen? You gotta experience it. You gotta do it. You gotta take it day by day and find your way. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of times, one of our biggest tests that the universe gives to us, or God, or whatever you believe in, whatever life gives to us, a lot of times life gives us, they throw little things in our path just to see if we're ready. If you have a strong desire to be a certain person, that's passion. That might be your purpose. But you will be tested. It's not meant to be easy. Anything worth having does not come easy. Because if it came easy, it wouldn't be worth having. Duh. You feel me? It would not be worth having if it came easy. That just doesn't even make sense. Like, we all have sense. Intuitive sense. That's coming from somewhere. That we are. This is why people talk about downloads. It's coming from somewhere. It's projected. Our existence, our consciousness, and everything is projected into these physical beings. Because obviously it's separate, because when you die, you know what I'm saying, that life leaves, whatever the case is. Sometimes you just have to let go of your attachments, of whatever the ego you have developed living here has told you is how you should move and how you should act and what you should obtain, because you're going to die anyway. So if you're going to die anyway, why don't you do what you came here to do before that time comes? Because that's all that really matters in the grand scheme of things. It's a beautiful thing if your purpose is to help people or to do positive things. That's beautiful. You go on and do that. But whatever it is, you better find that thing. You better find what it is. You better find what it is, man. You better find what it is, because all in all, even if you're doing things that society deems to be fun or worth having, or even if you're doing things that for cheap pleasures all the time, you're just doing things to trying to feel good all the time, you're never going to feel fulfilled. True fulfillment comes from what your purpose is. It comes from what you're passionate about. And there's a reason why it's not just, social media and things like that have a lot to do with it, but there's a reason why a lot of young people these days, our generations, are so depressed, because they see what society has planned out for them, and their souls are rejecting it. That is the lack of fulfillment that they are feeling, because we are coming to an age where it's time for change. And most of our purposes is not to work for the man. A lot of us ain't passionate about that. See, a lot of people had that purpose in the past. A lot of people have those type of purposes. That's why they're completely fine with doing that, because their soul wanted to experience that type of life. But a lot of us old souls are coming in here with a whole different plan in mind. We not with that shit. And you have to trust that and move by that, or you will not feel fulfilled. You will die with regrets, and you don't want that. This coming from an old soul. I don't just say that because it sound cool. This coming from a soul who done did it. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. So just remember that, family. You have a limited time here. So find out what it is that you truly want to do while you still can. But that's all I got to say for today, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I'm out.